Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific... Has a pop! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before...
In with a header! Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Right through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Looking to break out here. Muller has a hit! Alex Telles drives it forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Matic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Rashford. Hoists it forward. Muller. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cut out in the nick of time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford. And the shot! Hernandez gets good distance on it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball. Gnabry. He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Matic cuts it out. Alex Telles. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And that's been levered clear. Muller tries to stroke it through. And it's Lewandowski! Oh, that is... And in again! Bruno Fernandes. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. De Gea gets it upfield. Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Rashford shapes to shoot! It's in!
and as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez goes looking. And here's Rashford. He's got it, and he's got time. And he has been fouled there. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cavani. Cavani tries to get it forward. Has a pop! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Javi Martinez plays it forward. Deftly done. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes. It's come through. Cavani! Well positioned to make that interception. Massive lead! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Gnabry.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Found his man. Schürrle can hoist it clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He could be in here. Big chance. Mosbet shot at goal. And he nearly went all the way.
Müller just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's got away. Rush tries a shot! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things in
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. Rashford has a shot! Kimmich is there to heave it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Goretzka. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Muller. Hit long and direct. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area. He wasn't going to miss.
Bayern Munich still at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Defenders on the back foot. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Gnabry with the delivery. It's being played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, oh, it's opened up nice, and the shot! And it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He wasn't very... And Messi! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewandowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lewandowski. it's Modric. Over to the left. Davis. Great leap! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shoots! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Start of the second half. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Goalkeeper's ball. The message is clear. None shall pass. Saul. And here's Messi. Muller. Dinks one in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Sané. Lewandowski. Foden, who does have an assist to his name, has to pay to a promising move. Looks to clip it forward. Piqué goes looking. Lewandowski hits one! Oh, denied at the last.
Bayern Munich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Foden, and it's Aguero. Aguero, Messi, Aguero, and he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's through. Muller. Davis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. De Ligt drives it forward. Messi spreads it towards the left. Messi, oh, he's going for goal! Gets it away. Muller plays it forward. Piqué battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Good take, and he's had a look. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the finish! It's bounced out! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Foden is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Müller. Modric battles to win it back. Messi goes up and over. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Saul. Play for a throw. Davis. Modric goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford! Messi hits it! He's got away with one there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hoists it high, and here's Messi. Looking to get within range. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's straight offside.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Lewandowski. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. Rashford. And it's Modric. He's found his man. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. He goes long. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Brings it forward. Messi, he's had a goal! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That intervention was very necessary. Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel. Gnabry with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Muller! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Aguero!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Boateng positions himself well. Goes for goal!
Well, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Gnabry has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Aguero. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Aguero. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Aguero. Cut out in the nick of time. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Bayern Munich conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Not offside that time. Goretzka. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Aguero. Manchester United Really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Di Maria. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Muller drives it forward. Modric set up one goal so far. Goretzka looks to thread it through. Coman has a pop! And oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Aguero. Oh, good take. A chance! They've done it! That sets up an enthralling finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time. He's gone for it! Spectacular from Sane! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Modric, good take, and he's had a look. Cleared without complication. He's looked long this time. Gnabry is flagged offside. How about a shot? And Messi!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Foden really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Repelled by the keeper. João Cancelo plays it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rashford goes up and over. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And he's... Messi! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Davis does well there, alert. Muller tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Rashford. Good ball. He's gone for it! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Gnabry. Gnabry drives it forward. Needed a better pass there. De Ligt drives it forward, and he's cut it out. Muller. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sané, real chance! Davis tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward.
I wouldn't fan...
There's the end of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to continue.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lewandowski Considers his options. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. Out to the right, chance to break, going through. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! And a second time! And he should have made it 4.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Now a chance to break. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his team...
Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Davis knocks it away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's off, but tries a shot! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi. And it's Modric. That intervention was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. And he's straight offside. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! In it goes! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Piqué goes back to base. Oblak sends that a long way. Modric. And here's Messi. Modric. Messi. And the shot! He's pulled him up for that challenge. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So what can they conjure from this one? Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. Modric. Muller goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Modric! Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Well positioned to make that interception. Modric. Now it's Aguero. You can get that clear. Foden. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He travels his turn, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Sané. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. And he just couldn't find any way into the game. And they are comprehensively beaten. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches and the shots! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by...
Has a goal! They scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Rashford showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And back to base. Just brushed off the ball there. Matic with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's the through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic drives it forward. Greenwood has a hit! Wijnaldum with the clearance. Greenwood.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lindelof sends it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's the chance to counter. Let us put a stop to that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Rashford. Now it's Pogba. It's got through to him. Here it is, now short, goes for goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Start of the second half. Liverpool didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Cut out in the nick of time. Fabinho gets it back. Thiago with a definite fell there. Good ball. Salah. Deftly done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Wan-Bissaka does well to read it and intercepts. De Gea gets it upfield. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Wijnaldum tries to dink it in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fabinho positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Rashford. Rashford brings the ball forward. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. And it's been taken straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Going for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Martial. Martial! Good ball kindly. And he heaves it forward. Pogba. Quick glance at goal. That's offside. Yes, it is. He's picked him out. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! And he's there to hoof it away. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Thiago. And that's that. Liverpool, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexis Sanchez. He's at his best when he's taking on his man, using his quick feet and close control to turn opposition defences. His skill set means he can play pretty much anywhere in attack, but I also like the fact, Peter, that he doesn't neglect his defensive duties, getting into opponents' face.
He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that'll be a goal kick. And it's Vidal. Crowd calling for him to stroke for goal! Away from immediate danger. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Hoists it forward. Müller. Out to the left it goes. Sané. Timely intervention. Vidal. Vidal plays it forward. Javi Martinez. He's picked him out. He's got it, and he's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Müller. And there's a long ball. And it's Vidal. Martinez. Alexis Sanchez. Schüller gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Decent looking ball. Has he found his man? Müller. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in, surely! That's gone a long way up and away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! The second half starts straight into life. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Schürrle cuts it out. Now it's Lukaku. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kolarov tries to get it full. Fires from distance. Martinez. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries lifting it over. And it's played forward. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry goes looking. He could be in here. Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he just whacks it away. Davis drives it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez hits it! And another time! It's in! And the comeback is complete! He was never going to miss from there.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Vidal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lukaku.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's looked long this time. Here it is now, surely! Big chance! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest. Zapata! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Ilicic. He's come loose. Muller gets it back. Muller drives it forward. Oh, that's a waste.
Atalanta have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition.
And Ilicic! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Atalanta get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Referee has just said play on. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Zapata. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's in! He's gone for it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Ilicic. This could fall anywhere. Atalanta get it back again. Luis Muriel gets flagged offside. That's the throw. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Big chance! 1-on-1! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Boateng is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Davis. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're already back underway here. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now surely, has a hit! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He snaffles his foot. Atalanta have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Atalanta with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pasalic! Darun, Zapata, That's gone a long way up and away.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
And once more they can't get through. And here's Canabry. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Zapata. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Lewandowski. Floats one over. Well positioned to make that interception. That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too timid to make it.
Shot a goal! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich and Ilicic! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Could cross it here. Keeper's ball. Lewandowski. Pasalic. Forward it goes. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's one! Really well taken goal. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good interception. Davis tries to dink it in. Well weighted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Ilicic, Zapata.
Gnabry.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He could be in real chance! He's kept it out, that's a great save. And he's there to clear it. Hits one! In for the follow-up! Oh, almost a 6th! Schuller is there, and he can shapes to shoot! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. As you can see, we've already started here. Floats one over, floated through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Forward it goes.
Thailand have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but... Oh, that is asking for trouble! The referee has just said play on. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been caught out here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. It's a loose ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. He's there to receive it. It's gone a long way up and away. Plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Play for a throw. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Uzbekistan pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now surely has a pop! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's played forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Place it into the box. Well positioned to make that interception. That's a good ball. He's gone for it! Get that clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Out for a throw. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Plays it long. Out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Thailand really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Hoists it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Thailand showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cuts it out.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It is now or never. Time is against them. It's got through. Gets it back. And the shot! It's a throw. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now, can he capitalise? A really good feat. He's had a shot! And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it clear. That's been won straight back. Brings it forward. He gets past his man. This has gone, that's a foul. Now, chance to break. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Extra time reaches half-time. It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You have to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
That was venomous.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Into some space, and it's hoisted clear. Over to the left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tings it out wide. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but you can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the ones of trying, and now it's lottery time.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique.